Welcome to the Talk podcast with ideas strategist Linda Reed-Enever. Talk is where we chat about ideas and inspiration you can use to market your business. Get ready for practical tips you can implement today with your host, Linda Reed-Enever.
Hi everyone, Linda Reed-Enever, and welcome back to the Talk podcast. In this episode of Talk, we're going to look at 5 steps that can help you market your business. Now, whether you're starting out or you're just needing to revamp your marketing mojo, these steps are designed to help you just remember how amazing you are, what you're great at, and what you can do to help build your business and your profile with a few simple steps. These steps are designed to remind you how amazing you are and how you can build your profile with a few simple steps and get your marketing mojo back or underway. So when we're looking at our marketing, the first thing we want to do is start with our strengths. Focus on what we're good at, what we're passionate about. These are content that is easy to create for us because we know it, we love it. And they will make us stand out from the competition because our passion will shine through when we're creating that content. And you will get that human-to-human emotional connection that we are all looking for in our marketing. So, for example, if you're a beginner web developer, you might focus on your strengths in coding or problem solving or helping people solve the tips that they might need before they come to you as a web developer. You might highlight your passion for learning new technologies and taking on a willingness to take on challenges. You might be passionate about writing, so you might share some writing tips and tricks. You might also be a passionate stylist and go and take people from behind the scenes options. So start where your strengths are, the stuff that you are passionate about, the stuff that you like, and be able to create that. And the other thing about starting with our strengths is we start creating the content that we feel strong in. So if you feel great in front of a camera, do video because that's obviously loved by all the algorithms at the moment. But if you're maybe not ready for camera, start using some photos or start writing some blog posts and give yourself the strengths of the stuff you're confident with and give yourself the power of your strengths to start getting your mojo together when you're marketing your business. Now, the other key thing inside this space is that we are going to start with our strengths, but we don't stay in our strengths. We need to make sure that we build new strengths in our marketing journey and we have new abilities to be able to share great stuff with people. The next thing we need to do is we need to build our network. Now, networking is key when it comes to marketing. Even as an experienced marketer, I love getting out there and networking. So attending industry events, making sure that I connect with like-minded people on social media. So LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, the groups, getting out there and reaching out to people that we admire and following and making sure that you comment on other people's content because that's a really handy way to build your network in social media. And it doesn't require so much of you putting yourself out there. It's just literally having a conversation with other people and getting found that way. And when you are networking and you're out there and you're introducing yourself to a new community, be clear and concise. Share what you do. Maybe if you're looking for a job opportunity or you're asking a question about how to find people, make sure that you are very clear and concise in what you do. And after you've been at a networking event, make sure that if you promise to get someone something, you do the follow-up. Because 90% of networking is the follow-up. And it's what you do in the follow-up that makes you stand out from the rest of the people that they met at that event or inside that group. Step 3 is to become a thought leader. Now, you might have already been marketing yourself and you were a thought leader, but maybe you've dropped off people's radars. So you can become a thought leader again. It's just about marketing yourself. And one of my favorite ways to market is education marketing, which leads to you being a thought leader. You share your knowledge and your expertise on social media. You write blog posts for your website. You might guest post to other people's audiences. You might use question and answer sites like Quora to go and answer the questions, join in those Facebook group communities and create valuable content so that people will find you. Because think of the things that people are going to ask when they're looking for you and create content around that. The how-tos, the what do they need to understand? Look at those questions. If you need to go to answer the public, type in your keywords and get some motivation that way. Step 4 is don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're new to marketing and you need to learn things, come and ask for help. There are communities out there like Business, where there's lots of support for you and lots of help available from the community. You might want to take a course and join something like the Marketing Circle, where you can get help from myself and other amazing business owners on how to market your business, and you can share the journey with others along the way. Help is not a dirty word when it comes to business or marketing, and the sooner we get rid of that thought in the business communities, the better off we're going to be. There are many resources available out there to help you. You can find mentors, you can do courses, you can jump into industry associations, and you can have a coach if you want to as well. For starters, the Enever Group website is literally full of different resources and tips and tricks on how to help you, including this Talk podcast. And the next one is be patient. Marketing takes time and effort. So we quite often want to rush. And in that rush, we don't allow for the marketing activity or what we're doing to actually have time to take impact. It's what we do now within 3 months' time that will show up in our business from relation to our marketing. So we want to be patient with ourselves as a beginner. We want to celebrate the mini wins along the way. We want to make sure that we give ourselves the understanding that it takes time to build a strong network, establish ourselves as a thought leader, and get our names out there. It's that persistent effort of keeping working and keeping sharing and marketing yourself that will see you achieve your goals, that will see you be seen as that thought leader and have people reaching out to find you and network with you within your business. Now, the major things that I would say to you as a small business owner out there is you are starting this journey. I mentioned before that it takes 3 to 6 months for the marketing efforts you do now to show up within your business. So give yourself time. Make sure that you step by step, allow yourself to get a marketing activity underway and then bring another under your belt. And if you're looking for more help, check out the Marketing Circle. We would love to see you in there. Until next time, happy marketing.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Talk with Linda Reed-Enever. Make sure you subscribe via your favourite podcast app so you don't miss the next great episode. You can find more ideas and inspiration at lindareedenever.com.au.